check this out, right? I be getting a lot of comments, okay? And some of the comments, I be trying to figure out, like, what be going through people's mind, okay? So, especially on TikTok, right? So when I be putting these bills on TikTok, like, I put the 610 bills on there, and people would come in the comments and say the bill trash. So, my challenge to anybody, okay? Create the same exact height, which is 610, and the same bill name, and let me see if you can make the bill better than me. Because one thing you got to understand, when you go to 610, the bills get a little bit harder to create. Now, all the 5.9 and 6.2 and 6.3 bills, 6.4 bills, they easy to create. That's what y'all got to understand. It's easy to get everything on your bill when you small. Y'all haven't noticed that? It's too easy. It's too easy. So I think a lot of y'all are so spoiled with these small bills that when you see a tall bill, you automatically say the bill trash. Make it make sense. Because it don't make sense to me. So I don't see how it makes sense to you. Don't be talking about bills when you haven't tried to make the bill yet. Okay? It's so many people out there that make all these small bills day in and day out. You go from 5.9 to 6.2. And everything else after that is trash. Like, how can you even say that? Because a lot of y'all watching these YouTubers that make these small bills, and you go make the same bill like a dummy, and you don't play like them. Now, you wasted money, you wasted time, and you garbage truck juice. Okay? But when you see me put out a lot of tall bills, y'all know how I am. 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", 6'10". Y'all know I like tall bills, okay? I don't like small bills, but I don't have anything against small bills. I have created small bills. And I promise you, those are the most easiest bills to create. If you mess a small bill up in the builder, something wrong with you, man. You the one trash. If you can mess a small bill up in the builder, you are trash. Okay? Because you can't, it's almost impossible for you to mess up a small bill. So when I see people mess up a small bill, I be wondering, like, what the hell going on up here? Like, a lot of y'all was probably on the short bus. Or a lot of y'all probably, y'all brains probably fried or something. You know what I'm saying? Fried green tomatoes. I'm just saying. Because I see it too much, man. People just jump in the comments and say dumb stuff. Like, it don't even make sense sometimes. I read the comments, I'm like, did he even think before he typed it? I don't be getting it, man. Like, it don't be making sense to me that a bill that's 610 that I create, right? You got big man contact dunks, because when you're 610, that's what you want to focus on, okay? If, depending on your bill, got big man contact dunks, you can shoot the 3, okay? You got good passing, okay? You got the defense that you get for a 6'10". Now, you got to think about this. When you're 6'10", you don't get certain badges, okay? When you're 6'10", you bigger, you slower. You don't get certain badges. So, okay, let's say perimeter defense. When you're 6'10", the most perimeter defense you probably get is like a 82, I think, or something like that. So what that tell you? You can't get certain badges with an 82 perimeter defense. So all of your perimeter badges are not going to be good. So somebody come in the comments like, oh, the perimeter defense too low. Duh. It's 6'10". It only go to about an 82. So how can you fix your mouth to say the perimeter defense is too low when the highest it can go is 82? I mean, that don't, like, come on now. It make sense. Then you go to the steal. Oh, the steal is too low. first of all, you're 6'10". The highest you still will go for a 6'10" is about what? I can't even remember. Maybe a 80, maybe a 84, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe that's 6'9". I think 6'9", the highest. I can't remember, man. Y'all know it's either way it go. That's with maxed out wingspan. It's still not gonna go too high. Y'all gotta understand that, right? When you're 6'10", 2K is looking at it like you are a big man. Okay? So, no, your perimeter defense can't go high as the small bill. No, your steal can't go as high as the small bill. But guess what? Your block can. Your rebounding can. Your interior defense can. So, you know what that means for a small bill? Your interior can't go too high. Even if it does, it ain't going to mean nothing. Okay? Your block can't go high. Even if it do, it ain't going to help you none. Your rebounding can't go high, depending on, you know, how small you go. But we talking about 5'9", 6'2". Like, you ain't going to put that on your bill because it ain't going to help you. Okay? So you have to learn to separate the heights. Separate it. Think about it. 6'10" is considered a big man. 5'9", you can get all the perimeter defense and the steal in the world. But it's not going to matter because you 5'9". So you're not getting steals at 5'9". You're not blocking shots at 5'9". Yes, I understand why. Because you 5'9". The only advantage a 5'9" have over all the other builds is that you should be stupid fast, right? Your ball handle should be stupid high. Okay? Your 3-point should be stupid high. Those three things right there are what the small builds have. That's the advantage that y'all have. Now, I named 3 things. Y'all may have some dunking, you know, or layup or whatever, but you 5'9" at the end of the day. Anybody can just jump in there and affect your shot. You feel what I'm saying? So those are the advantages that you have at 5'9". Okay? But when you get taller, you get more strength. You get more block. You get more rebounding. You get pro big man contact dunks. Okay? Guess what? You still can shoot. You still can pass. You may not be able to dribble that fast. But you see, it's a little bit better depending on who you are. I don't like a small build for myself. Okay? Because I know how I play. Okay? I don't like to be undersized. I don't like nobody to take advantage of my build because I'm small. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage when I'm small. That's just me. All right? I'd rather have a taller build that's a little bit slower, but guess what? Post going. I'm going to put you in the blender, 5'9", 6'2", 6'4". You're going in the blender. First of all, let's just get that out of the way. You're going in the blender. Okay? When I'm going to the goal, it's going to be hard for you to stop me. Yes, you may have all the perimeter defense and steal in the world, but it's still going to be hard for you to stop me. Okay? Bam. I get past you, guess what? You ain't got no shot blocking. You can't block my shot. Okay? You ain't going to stop me from getting nowhere. 5'9", 6'2". Y'all small bitch. You ain't going to stop nothing. Okay? I just wanted to, I could talk more about that, man, but I just wanted to say that, man, because y'all got it confused, man. Stop seeing these tall builds and saying they trash. Because there's a disadvantage of being tall, but there's an advantage of being tall. Small builds, there is an advantage of being short. There are disadvantages for being short. So, you know, it works hand in hand. Y'all got to realize that. You know what I'm saying? So just because a build height is not your preference, that don't mean the build is trash. Just say it's not for you. Just say you don't want to be that tall. Just say you want to be a small build just because you can get everything. That's y'all problem right there. Y'all want to make these small builds that get everything, but getting everything is not really everything. That may go over some of y'all head. But for the people that feel me, let it sink into your soul for a minute.